All right, so let's go look at Luna Classic. Luna Classic right now, let's look at it. KuCoin is a chart I'm using. I'm going to start on the daily time frame. I am currently still in a short for I opened it on the 13th, so 9 days ago. So right now the daily chart is very low. We should be getting the bounce very soon, but it's been like that for a few days now. The 4 hour chart is overbought. You most definitely did not break the previous high. You're still in this falling wedge that I would call it, which is getting very tight. I think the lowest it could go and still be a falling wedge would be 20. If it goes below that, it's probably going to crash. I think if you lose 20, it's going to crash really hard. Let's go down the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart didn't make a higher low. But like I said, you're still in this pattern, so I'm still not bullish on it until you break above 24. And the longer you go, then obviously the price you would have to break would become lower if you keep staying in this pattern. And the 15-minute chart is trying to turn up as well. So 15-minute chart and 1 hour chart made a higher low. But clearly, you're still in this falling wedge pattern. So to me, you still have not really broken bullishly until you, as of today, I would say breaking 24 would be your first sign that we are bullish. But like I said, the 4 hour chart is overbought, and you had a very pathetic rally on the 4 hour chart. You only had a few green candles, like 2 green candles, and you're overbought already. I currently entered this trade at 28.7, and currently from the lowest point, it was down 21%. Right now, it's down about 20% since I entered the trade, give or take, and it's 5x leverage short. So I've doubled my money in the trade. Stop losses, I think, at 25.5 right now. Yeah, I could probably move it to 25 actually, because that would be the previous high. And like I said, you're not bullish until you break 24. Actually, I think right now my stop loss is 25. I'm going to move it to 24 because if you break 24, then I think you are bullish again, and that would be a sign that you're breaking this downward trend. So I'm going to move it to 24 after this video, which would lock me in about 50% profits, maybe actually probably even more than that now. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. I would not be surprised at all if we go down to 20. I actually would love for us to break 20 just to so I can stay in the short. Right now, I've only paid 53 cents in funding fees. It's kind of gone. Funding's about even because no one knows what's going to happen. I think if you hold 20, you get a strong bounce above 24. It's going to go parabolic, probably all the way up to this next resistance at 28. But if you break 20, I would look for a lot more downside action, probably at least to uh, 18 if you break 20, and probably lower than that if you look at the daily chart. But that's kind of what's on the table right now. And I would say actually, if you break 18, you're going to your next support's all the way down here at below 10. So uh, that's kind of all I got. It does look like 17 to 18 is strong support though. But if you got a strong bounce off of 18 before, and that was once resistance around the 17 mark. So 17 to 18 is strong support. If you don't hold that, then it's going to fall off a cliff. So really, though, you have to hold 20 because then 18 is next. And then after that, it's going to go down to 9 or 10 probably. So that's kind of all I got. I'm not bullish on Luna Classic until it breaks 24. And that's all I got. I will see you guys in the next update. By the way, I will be live here in 2 hours. 3 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there. And if the subscribe button is still red, make sure you hit that, make it white, subscribe to me, like this video if you guys enjoyed this, share this video with your friends so they can all understand that Luna Classic short term is not bullish. I'll see you guys in a few hours for the live stream.